Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is something that I'm actually planning since a long time ago, but I decided already to make it. And it's called, If Blackpink and BTS Were a Group. Yeah, I know that is strange, because we're not used to see mixed groups. But I thought it would be fun to do it. I hope you guys enjoy. I've put Jin as the main visual because he has the strongest visual with Jisoo. Then he's lead vocalist because his voice is strong and he can reach high notes or do runs as the background of the song. And I also choose him for being an actor because he's really good at acting. If you want to prove it, you can watch the Love Yourself highlight reel videos by yourself.
이 모든 것이 작은 바람 하나에도 무너질 꿈이었다는 것을 나는 외면하고 회피하고 눈을 감았다. 두려웠다. 나 자신으로는 사랑받을 자신이 없었다.
Here we go with my baby. Alright, so I've put Yoongi as the main songwriter and producer because he's the most inspiring person on this group. Like seriously, I love how Yoongi touch some topics on his lyrics like depression or anxiety, and he does an amazing work. And I've choose to make him the lead rapper because yes, he has the best technique, but I enjoy more Namjoon's raps, so he's the lead rapper.
저는 제가 잘하는 거를 좀 많이 보여주려고 노력을 하는 사람인 것 같아요. 프로듀서는 국가에 욕심이 좀 많은 사람 아닐까.
Now let's talk about Hoseok. I have to say that this was the hardest member to choose positions with Jennie, because J-Hope is absolutely good at everything. He's still the main dancer because he has an amazing stage presence and his dance moves are so fluent, so he would be an amazing duo with Lisa. Then, he's still the lead rapper because despite that he's an amazing rapper, he's not a born rapper as RM, Suga or Jennie. I also put him sub-vocalist because he can sing very well, so it would be cool to hear him sing sometimes. And then I put him as a producer too. Of course, he's the leader. Namjoon has proved 1,000 times that he can handle hard situations toward the group, and when there's a conflict he's there to save the situation. Then, he's still the main rapper. This was kinda difficult to choose because I wanted Yoongi as the main rapper too, but then I reconsidered and I've put Namjoon as the main rapper with Jennie. They would be an amazing duo. I also choose him to be songwriter and producer, because as Yoongi, he can produce too, but he's gonna be a lead songwriter. In case you saw Burn the Stage, maybe you appreciate the anxiety that RM can feel sometimes when he doesn't get a lyric. So, he's better on the lead songwriter place.
나중에 좀 더 우리끼리 나중에 얘기를 하고
우리끼리 이야기를 하자. 지금 진짜 시간이 없어.
지금 들어가야 돼, 태영아. 형. 네. 미치씨 줄 서가지고 공연 보겠다고 기다리는데 앞에서 아마추어처럼 그러지 말자, 다들.
가자, 그만.
야. 일단 지금 뭐 우리끼리 싸우고 뭐 그런 게 문제가 아니고 일단 지금 공연 잘해야 돼. 어?
야, 일단 된 사람 먼저 이동하자.
가자.
잘하자 공연이다 공연 이겨 야 진짜 방사선한다고 하자 이도 아니고 진도 아니고 오랜만에 화랑사 좋아
Hit you with that do-do-do-do.
Jisoo is the main visual with Jin. She has the strongest visual too and she deserves that place. Then, you may be still asking yourself about why Jisoo and Jin are acting. Well, they're visuals, so that means that they're gonna shine more on the MVs, commercials, visuals for a tour, etc. I think it's a great idea to see their visuals while they're acting for the camera. Also both of them were supposed to be actors. Then, she's still the lead vocalist because as V, she has a husky voice, which sounds amazing at the pre-chorus or at the beginning of a song. And now the final point. Maybe you'll be shocked but I decided Jisoo to being a sub-rapper. It's true that the rap line is powerful already, but why not? Jisoo has proved on concerts that she can rap very well and very fast, so I think it's cool to make sometimes an appear of rapper Jisoo. He's still the main vocalist. Jimin sometimes forces his voice, but that happens mostly on tour. If a person is tired and he's forcing his voice, it is very probably that 1 month later his voice will crack. But despite that, I think that he has a very powerful voice and he has the biggest register. I also choose him to be the lead dancer because he is a born dancer. He grew up dancing ballet and contemporary dance. And also, Jimin would be an amazing choreographer.
I don't know why. 나도 날 모르겠어. 아무 말도 안 했지. 세상을 내려다봐. 거긴 아름답지 못한 내가 날 보고 있어. 너는 놓칠래. 숨기면 날아갈까 부서질까.
Ty will be lead visual, simply because every time BTS releases a comeback, I feel eager to see Ty's visuals. I also decided him to be the lead vocalist with Jisoo and Jin, because of his unique and deep voice, and for the last. He's a sub-dancer. Again I think that the dance line is already powerful but Ty can dance pretty well too and he has an amazing duality and stage presence, so he would be part of the dance line too.
내게 머물러줘 네 손을 잡은 날 놓치지 말아줘 이렇게 네가 한 걸음 멀어지면 내가 한 걸음 더 가면 되잖아 Yes you're my only girl 너는 내게 최고 Yes, you're my only girl. 너는 내게 최고. That's right. Hit you with that do-do-do-do.
Of course, she's the main rapper. Jennie is a born rapper and she's one of the best rappers of this generation. Then, she will be a sub-vocalist. I really like Jennie's voice and sometimes I even enjoy more Jennie's vocals than Rosé's or Jisoo's. She's also a songwriter because in case you're a Blink, you must know that she composed Stay and Solo, and also Jennie and Lisa at her trainee days composed the rap of the Sure Thing cover, which by the way is in English. So I think that Jennie has a lot of potential as a songwriter. And the final point, she will be the leader with Namjoon. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. How you're putting two leaders in one group? Well, Blackpink innovated the K-pop industry not having a leader. So I'm gonna innovate the K-pop industry too, putting two leaders. And in case you're still asking why I've put Jennie as the leader, watch this video. I know that Rosé is not stable as Jisoo, but that's because of the technique she uses. There are people that find Rosé's technique sweet and then there are others that find her technique annoying. I have to say that I find Rosé's technique sweet. When she sings she sounds so cute and I feel even more soft for her. But not gonna lie, I prefer Rosé's original voice. She uses a nasal voice and there's no problem with that, because lots of singers have a nasal voice. But sometimes this kind of technique can destroy your voice. In case that you can't control your voice, of course, I'm gonna share with you my theory. Rosé's original voice was showed on her collab with G-Dragon, but when Blackpink debuted Rosé sounded different. My theory is that YG wanted Rosé to use another technique and then make her sound more sweet and high pitch. Maybe it was because he wanted to give Rosé a cute image, or maybe because Jisoo has already a deep voice so there's a duality between the vocalists. I don't know, but the thing is that I don't think that Rosé has 100% control over her voice and I think that she would be more comfortable singing with her deep voice. Also, think about it. Rosé's deep voice with Jungkook's and Jimin's voices equals an orgasm. Then she's still the main dancer because she can dance very fluently, and then she will be a sub-producer. Rosé can play the guitar and the piano, so she's a musical genius and she would be very helpful to Yoongi. Lisa will be the main dancer, because as J-Hope, she's a born dancer and her dance moves are fluent as J-Hope's. Then, she would be the main rapper because we all know that Lisa has the most swag with Yoongi and they would be also an amazing duo. And for the final, I decided Lisa be a sub-vocalist. Recently Lisa has proved that she can sing very well, and I thought that she should sing more often. So she's gonna be a sub-vocalist.
It's more than just a game for two. It's for the way you look at me. Oh, it's for the only one I see. V is very extraordinary. It's even more than anyone that you adore. Life was made for me and you. Yeah, life was made for me and you.
And last but not least, we have Jungkook. So, he's still the Maknae because Lisa is older than him. Then he would be a lead dancer because despite that he's not a born dancer, he worked a lot for learning dance and he deserves a lot that place at the dance line. And, he will be the main vocalist. Jungkook is the most stable singer in this group and he uses a very helpful technique because in case you heard Jungkook singing a cappella, you must know that his voice is a little bit airy but he has a lot of control on it. So he's still the main vocalist.
Sing for you, say I love you, tell you that I love you too. 온 마음을 다해 불러볼게 내 목소리가 들린다면.
Hit you with that